is it today, Selah?
It's still Friday.
It's still Friday, and our friends and classmates aren't here.
They're not here.
No,
We miss them.
we miss you, and we wish you were here. And today we're going to start our mindfulness exercise. We're not laying down with a rock or shell on our tummies and our eyes closed, but I'm going to ring the bell, and Selah and I are going to close our eyes, and when the ringing stops, we will open our eyes and start with our stories.
Yeah. And you at home, you can lay down and listen for the ring, and when you hear it stop, you can sit up.
Right, and you can put something on your stomach that can ride the wave of your breathing. In and out. In and out. Okay, here we go. Breathing's important.
I heard it for a long time.
I did. I listened and noticed it stopped.
Yeah, it starts loud and it gets quieter and quieter.
And I sometimes start loud, but when I close my eyes and listen to that, as it gets quieter, I get quieter.
That happens to me too, Grace.
Yeah. So I think we'll start with talking about one of the Jewish high holidays called Sukkot. And Sukkot is where you make a sukkah. And we see one when we go on our nature hike. It's that tent in front of the temple.
You guys always want to go inside it, but we can't go in that one. But we're going to tell you about how you can maybe make your own.
Make one. So here is the sukkah, the roof of twigs. Here are some grapes, pomegranates, and figs. You hang things from your roof that you can make of twigs or palm fronds. And look, even the dog's helping.
Should we hold it up close for a minute?
Yeah. Do you see the S word? Sukkot. Sukkot. Yeah. And on Sukkot, you have a lulav, which is something you, oops, I had it upside down, wave, and you have an etrog, etrog, which is a citrus fruit that is really special. It comes from Israel, and it would be a lot bigger than this. It's like a lemon. And with the etrog and lulav, we shake, I keep doing it upside down.
Yeah.
We shake the lulav and the etrog in all directions. I'll go that way. Now I'm going to go this way to show that God is everywhere. Thank you, God, for the harvest fruits and for the sun and rain, which makes them grow. It is a celebration of the fruits and pumpkins, things that are harvested in the fall. Yeah. And in the sukkah, when we sit in the sukkah, we remember the booths the Jews built in the desert after they were freed from slavery in Egypt. Thank you, God, for the mitzvah of sitting in the sukkah with family and friends. It's nice to be together.
It is.
And especially outside in a tent or a structure. It's like living outside for a while, camping.
Yeah, and being surrounded in nature.
Yeah, and also giving thanks for the blessings that we have, wonderful foods that are harvested.
So next time we go on our nature walk, you'll know what that 10 is.
Yeah, and I also wanted to really quickly tell you about the lulav. It's traditionally made of 3 types of trees, and there's a palm frond, that's 1. There's a myrtle bough, that's 2. And then there's a willow branch, and they are woven together and bound, and that is what you shake during this sukkah, or in the sukkah, outside of the sukkah, or during Sukkot. So thank you for listening.
Thank you, friends. I'll show you this picture one last time. All right. Well, we look forward to seeing you all soon. Thanks, friends.
Oh, but it's story time.
We gotta do a story.
Oh no!
Let's hear our story.
Okay, you want to go
Sure.
first?
We're
Okay.
gonna read. Oh, which one should we read first, Teacher Grace?
w-
Let's do Kitten's first full moon since
Okay.
it's a full moon. It was a full moon.
Who saw the moon last night?
I wish I saw it.
I saw it. It was pinky, purple, orangey. Ooh, it was big.
Kitten's First Full Moon by Kevin Henkes. It was Kitten's first full moon. When she saw it, she thought, there's a little bowl of milk in the sky, and she wanted it. So she closed her eyes, and she stretched her neck and opened her mouth and licked. But Kitten only ended up with a bug on her tongue. Poor Kitten.
Looks like a lightning bug or fire. What do they call them?
Fireflies. Still, there was the little bowl of milk just waiting.
Is that a bowl of milk? Kitten thinks so.
So she pulled herself together and wiggled her bottom and sprang from the top step of the porch. But Kitten only tumbled, bumping her nose and banging her ear and pinching her tail. Poor Kitten. Still, there was a little bowl of milk just waiting. Silly Kitten.
She's learning.
She is learning. So she chased it down the sidewalk, through the garden, past the field, and by the pond. But Kitten never seemed to get closer. Poor Kitten.
She's not giving up.
And still there was a little bowl of milk just waiting. So she ran to the tallest tree she could find, and she climbed and climbed and climbed to the very top, but Kitten still couldn't reach the bowl of milk, and now she was scared. Poor Kitten, what could she do? She's up high in a tree.
Sometimes I'm scared and my face looks like that. Yeah.
Then in the pond, Kitten saw another bowl of milk, and it was bigger. What a night! So she raced down the tree and raced through the grass and raced to the edge of the pond, and she leaped with all her might. Look at that big jump.
We're going to have to try that on our nature hike.
Poor Kitten, she was wet and sad and tired and hungry. It wasn't a bowl of milk. So she went back home. And there was a great big bowl of milk on the porch. Aww.
She looks happy.
Just waiting for her. She got her bowl of milk.
Somebody's taking care of Kitten, feeding her.
Lucky Kitten.
I like it
The
when
end.
Sam wears his shirt that says Lucky and it has Snoopy on it.
I do too.
Whoops, I almost
Fall.
fell off the couch.
It's hard sitting in little chairs.
Yeah.
All right, friends. Well, we miss you, and we hope to see you on Tuesday.
And we're gonna say Shabbat Shalom.
Shabbat Shalom.
Shabbat Shalom. Be safe, be kind, and remember to practice listening.
Yeah.
When one person talks, the rest of us listen.
All right. See you soon.